We are right on the outskirts of St. Louis. If you can't tell by the traffic that are getting much, much worse. Anybody find us?
No.
I can't seize it up lane. That's got to be pain in the butt. Hopping in, hopping out, hopping in, hopping out, hopping in, hopping out.
Hi, Careless.
Hey,
Welcome back,
Careless.
Barry. We just passed Six Flags in St. Louis. We went through a really dead zone, I guess. I don't know. Awesome. Appreciate that, Careless. Dang it.
This is a bad idea. You're going to be so much sicker than not to get back home.
Well, we can turn around. That's awesome, Careless. Congrats. She's 55 away from 1,000.
Woohoo!
She's got her hours and everything waiting on the email. There's the first sign that says St. Louis to Illinois. Prairie said GP's in the Emmer lane. Rough lane.
Not yet. Another 500 miles it will be.
Careless said when we crossed into Illinois out of Missouri, they had about 18 semis stopped with all the patrol cars within 5 miles. Something was going on or coming in that day.
Possible, yeah. We have seen a strong presence of police officers. We left at right at 7 this morning. I don't even know what time. It's got to be 10 anyway.
It's 10:21. Howdy broke down. 22 miles out of St. Louis. Awesome, Prairie. Aqua sends good mail. Careless, they didn't see any in Missouri, 1 in Indiana, 3 in Ohio, but mostly in Illinois. They were working it hard on the interstate.
Monbert, we only got about 7 hours left to drive. Yes.
I see Fenton. We're on the outskirts of St. Louis, Valley Park, Fenton. Thanks for hanging out, Careless. Careless said, don't be speeding, GP. She doesn't want to see us on the news. She's going back to work.
Have a great day, Careless.
Won't be long till we can see the arch. Howdy, hearts.
Welcome back. Sorry we lost you guys again. We went through a long dead spot. No service at all. We're right outside of St. Louis, Missouri. Another 15-20 minutes, you guys should be able to see the arch. And then we'll be crossing over the Mississippi River and get to the other side. We'll be in Illinois.
Prairie said he likes the double arches. You know, McDonald's. Thank you, Hearts of Gold. Welcome to St. Louis. That's what the sign says. There's the Chicago sign, Memphis. St. Louis, Chicago, and Memphis. There it is.
I think it was a milkscavator.
No, thank goodness, Prairie, we do not have to go through Chicago.
No. We'll be north of Chicago. I wouldn't mind running through Toledo though, stopping at Paco's. Getting a Paco's dog.
What does this one say? Magic Tree House. Or no, Magic House. I just added tree. That's right, AU Diver on the road again.
What?
AU Diver says on the road again.
On the road again. We never left the road, but we did lose signal for a long time. We have made it to St. Louis. Won't be much longer. We'll be jumping across the Mississippi River into Illinois, the land of Lincoln.